Here is a 400-word dramatic and satisfying story based on your title. Owning 10 acres of quiet woods was supposed to bring me peace. A private trail, a small cabin, and a stretch of land that had been in my family longer than the HOA had existed. But the HOA didn't care about history, they cared about control. It started when I put up a simple wooden sign at the edge of my driveway. Private property, do not enter. Pretty normal for rural land, right? Not to HOA, Karen. She marched up the path with 2 board members like she was leading an army. They looked at my sign as if it personally attacked them. "You can't post that sign," Karen snapped. "It violates HOA aesthetic rules." I folded my arms. "I'm not in your HOA. This sign is on my land." Her eyes narrowed. "Incorrect. This land is under the Evergreen Community Maintained Zone. Therefore, all signage must be approved by us." I pointed at the rusted boundary marker in the soil. "Your zone ends 100 feet that way." Karen didn't even look. She whipped out her phone. "I'm calling the police." "You're trespassing." I nearly laughed. "Trespassing? On my own property?" Within 15 minutes, 2 deputies pulled up. Karen ran to them like a kid tattling in school. "Arrest him. He put up unauthorized signage on HOA land." The deputies looked at me, then at her, confused. "Ma'am," one said politely, "this is a private parcel. We've responded to calls here before. This cabin belongs to him." Karen turned red. "No, he's lying. That sign is illegal. He is illegally occupying this property." I calmly reached inside my cabin and brought out a thick folder, the original deed, updated county maps, and a copy of the survey done last year. I handed it to the deputies. "Everything's documented." They reviewed it, nodded, and handed it back. "Sir, you're good," one said before turning to Karen. "Ma'am, you are the one trespassing, and filing a false police report is a serious offense." Karen's face twisted. Her 2 board members started backing away like they didn't know her. I was just trying to enforce community standards," she stammered. The deputy shook his head. "This isn't your community." Karen stormed off, muttering threats. But the deputies stayed long enough to watch her leave the property line. As they drove off, one gave me a grin. "Nice sign," he said. "Turns out sometimes the person yelling 'trespassing' is the one standing on the wrong side of the line."